Okay, here we go. We're fighting a rogue.
Fear the coming storm.
There's a couple different kinds of rogue decks in the meta right now. But regardless of which rogue you're playing, you've got to control the board early and as much as you can. Now, I don't follow what HS Replay says to do. You can follow what they say. You can go ahead and click them and find out what to mulligan. But what I'm doing is I'm going by my experience in hundreds and hundreds of matches playing Totem Shaman. And I also use my gut instincts too on which cards to keep. We've been talking about spiritual warfare and how humbling and what a humbling process Jesus is doing with us by commanding that spiritual warfare into our lives. We've got some good choices here. You know, we have the piranhas in hand.
Job's done.
That's a fantastic combo. The anchor totem with the schooling card, the piranhas. I love to do that.
This hand ain't big enough for the two of us.
Wow. Let's see, what can we do here? We have only 3 mana.
This ends now. Job's done.
No matter what type of spiritual warfare you're going through, whether you can't stop smoking cigarettes, whether you're having nightmares, whether you got aches and pains all over your body, try to use the grace that God is giving you to humble yourself. Now do you see why I usually don't keep the anchor totem in my starting hand? I need my 2 anchor totems later on in the game when there's some possibilities for combos. If you keep it in your opening hand, there's very little possibilities for combos. Okay, I'm cool with this. He's using all of his removal. See what the rogue can do. Okay, so he wasn't happy with those 2 cards. That could be a good sign. We've got 5 mana. Now, do you want to go face or do you want to clear the board? Having a bloodlust in hand, that can change the way you play and change the way that you're planning. So I'm thinking let's set up for a bloodlust. Let's look for combos too.
Here for the tour?
I play unorthodox. I don't do what other people do. I don't do what HS Replay says. You want to know why that why that taunt is down against a rogue or a warrior, play the card, put the taunt down.
Job's done.
Against a paladin too, put the taunt down. Okay, let's see what we can do here. He has 7 mana and 5 cards. I think it's game over, but remember, no matter what spiritual warfare you're going through, work on humbling yourself, letting your pride go. Now that right there is practicing spiritual warfare, humbling yourself. There we go. Praise God. Bloodlust. And that right there is why I don't play Magatha, because I'm not giving my enemies a bloodlust. Absolutely no.